Most billionaires aren't chasing money anymore, they've already won that game. What they're after now is power. The ability to influence, reshape, and control the future to match their vision. Whether it's ambition or delusion, they see themselves as the architects of a world too chaotic to leave unchecked. And when influence is the goal, strategy is everything, especially behind closed doors. These power brokers, though often competitors in the public eye, know that to maintain their grip, they must occasionally work together. They do this in complete secrecy, far from cameras, critics, and curious onlookers. With access to private islands, jets, and helicopters, their meetings stay hidden, until someone dares to speak up. 1. The Bilderberg Group, Switzerland and Sweden. Originally formed in 1954 at Hotel de Bilderberg in the Netherlands, this group quietly brought together 120 global leaders from finance, politics, media, and business. The goal? Counter Soviet influence and foster Western stability. But the secrecy has raised countless questions. Their early gatherings took place in hard-to-reach locations like Bergenstock Resort in the Swiss Alps and Grand Hotel Saltsjöbaden in Sweden, places surrounded by water, forests, or mountain ranges. Leaked documents and insider accounts, exposed by journalists like Daniel Estulin, suggested that these weren't just forums for discussion, they were platforms for covert decision-making. Even after the group went public, the meetings remained private. While they claimed to be strengthening transatlantic relations, skeptics viewed them as a shadow government manipulating world events, especially given the guest list: Jeff Bezos, Angela Merkel, Bill Clinton, and even controversial figures like Henry Kissinger. Two. Lanai Island, Hawaii. The tech titan retreat. This Hawaiian island isn't just a luxury destination, it's a fortress of modern influence. Owned almost entirely by Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison, Lanai is where tech billionaires and Silicon Valley leaders gather behind closed doors. When a U.S. judge ruled in 2024 that Google violated antitrust laws, a private gathering was held here to quietly plan how other tech firms could shield themselves. With private jets landing on Lanai Air, also owned by Ellison, and exclusive access limited to just 200 people at a time, it's a tailor-made location for top-level discussions. The island's self-sufficiency, advanced energy grids, and total surveillance control make it ideal for off-the-record talks on AI, cloud computing, and future data policy. What's marketed as a wellness retreat is really a shielded think tank for tomorrow's tech empires. 3. Teixeira Atoll, French Polynesia, Hollywood's hidden boardroom, once Marlon Brando's private escape. This atoll has transformed into a secluded meeting point for entertainment moguls and corporate decision-makers. The Brando Resort is the only establishment on the atoll, 35 villas wrapped in exclusivity, where guests are pre-screened and privacy is absolute. Major acquisitions, like Disney's purchase of Century Fox and Amazon's acquisition of MGM Studios, are rumored to have started here. These aren't your standard boardroom negotiations. On this island, the entertainment elite chart out media empires, consolidate power, and discuss how to shape global culture without regulation standing in the way. With 12 small islands forming a natural barrier and the resort running on renewable energy, it's more than a hideout. It's a launchpad for billion-dollar deals and cultural control. Honorable mentions: Jekyll Island, Georgia, where the U.S. Federal Reserve was born during a covert 1910 meeting between America's most powerful bankers. While now a public state park, its legacy of quiet decision-making still echoes today. Bohemian Grove, California, a private redwood forest enclave where global influencers have gathered for over a century. With guests like Elon Musk and Peter Thiel, and strange ceremonies like the cremation of care, this male-only retreat is a hotbed for discussions that shape international economics and politics. The rich don't just live luxuriously, they organize, plan, and protect their influence behind the world's most guarded doors. These retreats aren't just vacation spots. They're where power structures are reinforced, and the rules of the global game are quietly rewritten. Visit our website, MeetQuickly.com, for more content like this, where secrets of influence, innovation, and success are finally revealed.